So as I look at my elbows, what I'm doing here, so how am I placing these, right? You can press like this. So how your elbow is here is affecting a lot of how your chest is contracting. If you keep your elbows like this, it's probably not so good because you have a lot of front delt. If you keep them too close to the body, you're also not really strong. So you keep them like 45, and that's the perfect angle. Make sure you have the width of the grip properly, and then stretch it, squeeze it, stretch it, squeeze it. And think about your elbows here, no? Otherwise, you can also take dumbbells for this, so you lean slightly forward and then you bring it up. You see, this one also contracting towards the upper chest. We start from the lower and then it contracts to the upper. Single arm chest cable, you bring it up with one arm, then you hold it, then you bring the other one, then you squeeze it, and then you hold it again, and then squeeze it, hold it, squeeze it, stretch it, squeeze it. So this is one by one. Oof, squeeze it. Ooh, hold it, static, hold it. So that is very important, bro, that we either can do a movement like this, right, where your arm comes this way, or you have a pressing movement. So this is like I press, right? Here I'm pressing. Now with this one I'm using more the lower part of my chest when you see, right? And when I'm pressing I'm using more the upper part, but also the front delt a bit more, if you see. So for biceps curls we can curl like this, we can curl like this, we can curl like this, right? So what is the correct curling technique, right? So if we curl like this, we have a really good contraction because we twist it in. We twist it in on top. When we have the hammer curls, this is more working on the brachialis in this part of our arm. So we always have to have both, right? But the main thing is, there's an easy bar and there's a straight bar, right? So which one is the good one? So that's what I wanted to explain is you hold the dumbbells like this and then bring your elbows close to the body, chest up, head up. So you have it here. So you're still a lot of tension, man. And then you bring it up, you lean slightly over the weight. And then you have this is the curls, normal one, right? Then you can bring it up and you twist it in as much as you can. And by that twist, you get the peak contraction on top. That's very important. That's what I was telling you in the first video. So for biceps curls, bro, we can curl, right? But how do we have the dumbbell, right? So when we curl like this, we have a very straight one. If we curl like this, it's like a hammer curl, but here we twist it in. And the most important thing is to twist it in as much as you can with your pinky and squeeze it here, because only then we have the hardest contraction at the top. That's very important to do, bro. Squeeze it. So this is the seated calf raises machine, bro. Make sure you get a nice stretch and then squeeze also. Stretch it and contract it. And where you place your feet like this also affects the squeeze, the contraction.